Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Katie. Today I am filming the first update for my 2021 Rolling Project 10 pan, so if you're interested, just keep on watching. Okay guys, I have a pretty fun update. I'm getting close to finishing off a lot of products, so let's just start with the first one. The first one I am working on is my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. And I wanted to use this 20 times, and I used it 18, so pretty good. I'm so close to finishing this. I started up at this line, and now I'm down to there, so there is very little left. I am not wearing foundation as much because lately, with the whole mask thing, I just skipped foundation and even like blush and highlight, so that's why it's gonna be a little bit harder for me to finish, but I do think this should be done by the next update, and I set my goal at 15 uses. The next thing I am working on is my primer, and I wanted to use this 20 times, and I used it 24. And this is the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. And I had to cut it open because I couldn't get any more product open out of it because it's so empty. So I started at this line and now I'm all the way down to there. And if you look in, you can see how little I have left of this. So for the next time, I just put 15 uses as my goal. There might not even be 15 uses. It might be closer to like 5 or 10, but this should definitely be done by the next update. And I will probably be rolling in another primer and hopefully foundation by the next update. The next product I am working on is my L'Oreal Lumi setting mist, face mist, setting spray. And for this project I started at this line and now I'm down to here. I wanted to use this one 15 times and I used it 18. And next time I just set my goal for 15, I think. Yeah, 15. And this is, again, something else I think that should be done by the next update, but I am enjoying using this. But I will be glad that I finished it off too, because, you don't want to let things like that just go bad in your collection. The next product I'm working on is a mini of my Becca powder. I think it's their, mist and set, I don't know. But anyway, a mini of this Becca primer. Also, did you guys hear the news that Becca is going out of business? That is so sad to me. But anyway, I wanted to use this 15 times and I used it, let's see, 27 times. For the next time I want to use it 20 times before the next update. And these are my lines, very slow going. But I only use this to set my concealer under my eyes, so I expected it to be. And loose powder, I hardly use any at all when I use it. So I expected this to take a while. That's why I wanted to try to use up a mini of a loose powder before I, threw a full-size loose powder into a project pan. I'm just curious how long this will take me. The next item is actually an item that I switched out. I was originally going to try to pan my Benefit Dandelion blush, but I found that I just wasn't loving it. Actually, I might end up decluttering it. We will see. I think it's older in my collection. It just isn't really showing up. It's not working very well for me, so I decided to switch it for my Wet n Wild blush in Rosé Champagne, and I love this color, so I'm really happy I switched it out. And yeah, it's a really perfect neutral everyday blush, and again, this one is older, so I just wanted to use it 10 times and I did, and this is what it's looking like. Not a lot to show, but I don't know, blush is really hard, and I am also working on a cream blush and my partner's in cream project, so honestly this will probably be in for the whole year unless I get sick of it, and even then I don't know if I'll hit pan, so we will just see on that one. The next product I'm working on is my Natasha Denona highlight. It's their Super Glow highlight, and I have the shade in 01 Fair, and I wanted to use it at least 10 times, and I used this one 18 times. And again, this one doesn't look really that used at all. You can see a little bit in the middle there, but again, this is something that's probably going to be in the whole year, and even then I don't know if I'll hit pan. And again, I'm also working on a cream highlight in my Partners in Cream, but again, I just want to keep working on it, and next time I want to use this at least 15 times. The next product I'm working on is a bronzer, and it is my Butter Bronzer. I wanted to use it 15 times, and I used it 21 times. And I just want to expand the pan on this one. This is what it's looking like. I forgot to take a picture of what it looked like before, so honestly, to me, it doesn't look like different at all. But hopefully, I will remember and take a picture of this and the other powder products right after this video, and maybe post them to my Instagram so I can keep better track of it. I also try to remember to leave my beauty Instagram down below in the description box if you want to follow me there. But anyway, this is what this is looking like. So I just want to make some progress on it. I really enjoy this bronzer, and I will probably roll it out in the summer for a different bronzer, but so far I'm still really loving it, and it's the perfect shade for me when I'm this fair. The next product I'm working on is my Clinique lip liner. This is a rollover from my Project Pan from last year, and I wanted to use this lip liner 12 times, and I actually used it 25 times. And this is close to being done. I could maybe finish this by next update. There's so little left, but it takes forever to use a lip liner. That is all that is left. And after I finish this, I do have a little bit left of another lip liner that I really want to pan, so I will be rolling in another one. But these are the progress lines. This is the intro, this is where I am now. So fingers crossed that this one will be done by the next update. The next product I have is my NYX Butter Gloss. Mine is in the shade Manoline, and I can't really draw progress lines on this. I wanted to use it 10 times, and I used it 13. For the next update, I want to use it at least 15 times. But anyway, this also looks really good with the lip liner. But this is where I'm at right here with this line. I didn't draw another progress line because I just don't see a need to. I don't see it looking any different, but I enjoyed this lip gloss, so we will see if I can finish this. Again, this is something that might take me like the whole year. I tried panning this before, which is why it's half gone, but it took so long and I used it so often, so we will see. I know from other people that have finished it, NYX Butter Gloss, that they do take forever, and so we will just see. The next product I am working on is kind of another rollover from a Project Pan from last year, but I'm working on 3 shades from my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. And the first shade I'm working on is called Peaches and Cream. I wanted to use this one 10 times, and I used it 12 times. And this is what this one is looking like. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but I think I should be able to have a pan in this by next update. It's really hard to see how big of a dip I have in that on camera, but yeah, I want to use it, I think I said 10 more times. Let's see. Yeah, I want to use it 10 more times at least, and hopefully I'll have pan on that one. The next shade I'm working on is Luscious, and I wanted to use this one 8 times, but I only used it 4. And that's what that one's looking like. You can see I do have a dip on that one. I'm not in too much of a rush on these because I am also doing my Pan Those eyeshadows and working on a cream eyeshadow in my Partners in Cream project, but by the end of the year, or even 6 months of the year, hopefully I will have pan in these. So next time I hope to use that one 7 times. And then the last shade I'm working on is Georgia. I wanted to use it 5 times, and I did, and it is this light peachy color right here. And you can see the dip in that one too. So next time I just hope to use that one 5 times as well. And the very last kind of bonus product I have is my body spray, which again is a roll-in from a project pan from last year. And it is the Bath & Body Works body spray and Japanese cherry blossom. I started this project up at this line, and now I'm down to here. So again, I hope this will be done by the next update. So hopefully by the next update, I will have a really exciting update. So we will see. I think I could have this foundation done. Probably definitely the primer. Probably the setting spray. Maybe this lip liner, and then hopefully a pan in one of the eyeshadow shades, and this one done. So I hopefully should be rolling in a lot of new things for my next update, which will be really exciting. So yeah, that is all I have for today. Make sure you guys stay tuned for my next video, and I will see you then. Bye guys.